Going on, your boy O Scruggs? Let's talk about it. I think it's more of a social media thing than it is a real life thing. Even though social media, in a way, is a microcosm of society, but social media is also full with a lot of trolls and a lot of bullshit. And people also know with social media, for the most part, you can say stuff to people that you never gonna see in person. And maybe that's a discussion for another day. I'm not even talking about the tough guy act on social media, but I want to talk about something different I see on social media all the time, and that's with this whole thing that's going on with black women versus black men versus black women. And truthfully, it's more black women versus black men, and then black men defending themselves. Because you go on social, well, first of all, I tell people all the time, social media for the most part is not real life. It's just a bunch of people posting stuff that they want you to see for whatever agenda they want. But that don't mean that's what they really believe in real life or what they really living in real life. And when you go on social media, it's like non-stop. You just see black women talking down on black men. Now I got a theory on that before I even get to the second part. My theory on that is most of these black women you see on social media talking down on black men, most of them are in loving, healthy relationships with black men. They not even having none of the issues they talking about, but they making up shit or making up scenarios to post on social media just to stir up the pot. And it's like I'm telling you, a lot of these women, they don't even experience this BS that they be posting on there. It's not even something they went through. It's not something their mom went through. It's not something their cousin went through. It's not something their friends going through. But they put it on social media because they know it's clickbait. They know they're going to get attention. They're going to get views. They're going to get people arguing. They're going to stir stuff up. So don't believe these women that be talking down on black men most of the time. Because more than half of them, most of them, they in good relationships and they don't believe none of that stuff they talking. They just making up some stuff that they seen somewhere else on social media, and it's just a constant cycle of regurgitating the same theories. Now, interesting, I follow plenty of white people, Hispanic people on social media platforms. Very rarely do I ever see white women talking down on white men. Very rarely do I see Hispanic women talking down on Hispanic men. Very rarely do I see Asian women talking down on Asian men, and so on and so forth. 90% of this male bashing I see on social media is black women bashing black men. Now, the only other theory could be is, well, black men are just that much more horrible than the rest of these other men. And that's just not the case. But for whatever reason, black women got it in their heads that even if they not going through the drama, let me go in there and stir up some drama, because in the end, their goal is, I just want to talk down on black men and I want society to view them as bad black men. But I'm like, ain't your brother black? Ain't your dad black? Your uncle? Don't you got black friends? So do you feel this way about all of them? Who is this directed towards? Because if you black, you got other black people in your family, friends that surround you or whatever. So are you talking down to all of them, or you just on there to stir stuff up to try to cause chaos and problems in other people's lives? So why? So there's no bad white men out there. There's no bad Asian men, no bad Puerto Rican men. Uh, it's no bad, Brazilian men or whatever. It's only black men that's out here doing bad. So I'm just curious, what is that? Now, black women to get mad when I say this, to me, that's a lack of self-esteem issue, because it's like I'm trying to put somebody else down instead of putting looking in the mirror and realizing whatever issues I got going on. Everybody got stuff about themselves they don't like, they need to improve or what have you. But it's like, for whatever reason, black women have decided, well, we gonna kick the black man. But then these would be the same black women that turn around when the black dude get killed by the cops, or it's black on black violence or whatever going on. They'll turn right around and say, oh, we gotta protect it, we gotta protect our men. Yeah, but you bashing us 350 days of the year, but the 15 times when something bad happened to us, y'all want to say something to us. And also, I mean, plenty of black men date white women, Asian women, Spanish women. I never heard these other races that date black men talking down on black men. Not on a social media platform. Everybody got a problem with somebody they dated or been friends with or whatever. But for whatever reason, I don't see these other races talking about their own race, or these other races that have dated black men talking down on them on these social media platforms. So maybe I'm wrong. I don't have all the answers. I don't know what it is. Just something I seen. I don't know if somebody putting a battery in these ladies' back to do this. I don't know if they just get off posting something up and posting something negative about black men, then sitting back and watching the chaos, watching the chaos unfold as a result of it. But whatever it is, and I'll give you an example. Even if you do got this problem with black men, why is it being voiced out to where everybody can see it, of all races, of all kinds? If you look at the LGBTQ community, trust me, all them letters don't get along with each other in perfect harmony. But what they don't do is voice those problems to the outside world because it makes them look weaker. Excuse me. And they know if you present a solidified front, if you present that we got strength and we got each other's back, that's why the LGBT community has made so much progress in such a short period of time. Excuse me. Made so much progress in a short period of time because even though they got issues with inside their own group with each other, they don't expose it to the outside world. So when outside looking in, we like, well, damn, everything must be all good. But I know from the job I work in that it ain't all good, but they don't voice it to the outside community. And that's why they get so much done, because from the outside looking in, like they got mad strength and mad unity. So leave a comment, leave a message. Of course, it's bad black men, it's bad white men, it's bad Asian men, it's bad people, women and men. And then black women to say, well, black men don't have their back. Yeah, we got y'all back, but when y'all constantly throwing punches at us, all we doing now is deflecting. Like, how we gonna have enough time and energy to support y'all when y'all throwing punches and throwing shots at us all the time that we trying to dodge? I don't know, just a theory, just some stuff I noticed. Leave a comment, leave a message. Am I tripping, or do y'all understand where I'm coming from? Your boy O Scruggs. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Leave a message. Peace.